Welcome back. We'll continue our journey through Lent. First of all, we'll read from Psalm 20 and then we'll just have a moment of quiet. The Lord answer you in the day of trouble. The name of the God of Jacob protect you. May he send you help from the sanctuary and give you support from Zion. May he remember all your offerings and regard with favor your burnt sacrifices. May he grant you your heart's desire and fulfill all your plans. May we shout for joy over your victory, and in the name of our God set up our banners. May the Lord fulfill all your petitions. Now I know that the Lord will help his anointed. He will answer him from his holy heaven with mighty victories by his right hand. Some take pride in chariots, and some in horses, but our pride is in the name of the Lord our God. They will collapse and fall, but we shall rise and stand upright. Give victory to the King, O Lord. Answer us when we call. Let's just take a moment of quiet to reconnect our hearts with the High King of Heaven, who's watching over us. We focus on you, Lord. We breathe in. As we breathe in all of your goodness. As we breathe out the rubbish from our lives, the exhaust fumes of our day. So in the Celtic tradition, we have a number of prayers called Lorica prayers or Breastplate Prayers. And they tend to be prayers that call on the King of Heaven to come and protect. Probably the best known of all of these would be Patrick's Breastplate. It's been translated a couple of different times. And in the middle of the translations, you get this sense of the dependence on God to protect us from the kinds of evils that are all around us. Let me read a part of Patrick's Breastplate. Against all Satan's spells and wiles, against false words of heresy, against the knowledge that defiles, against the heart's idolatry, against the wizard's evil craft, against the death wound and the burning, the choking wave and poison shaft, protect me, Christ, till thy returning. They seem unusual words to us today. Yet there's something deeply right, I guess. Just trying to find a different word, but I think that's really what it is. They're deeply right about finding our dependence on God. Let me read a little excerpt of David Cole's thoughts. I think this part is worth reading and just being very direct about it. Prayers of protection seem to be distinctly missing from today's prayer collections. Perhaps we place more faith in the practical world around us to protect us than the spiritual. Perhaps we have more faith in technology and the protection it offers us, with CCTV and other things which cover us and watch over us, than we do in the power and presence of God, pervading everything. Perhaps these prayers and this understanding need to become more prominent in our understanding of the work of the cross and more interwoven within our lives each day. And I guess we just stop and take a moment to think about how aware we are that we're in a fight, that there's a battle raging between darkness and light, between good and evil, and that battle is constantly raging. And in the middle of it all, our CCTV cameras and technology is really not going to serve us at all in that particular battle. That we need to be depending on divine protection and finding ourselves hidden with Christ in God. We actually, as part of Urban Abbey, use Patrick's Breastplate as part of our liturgy pretty much every day. And we are very, very familiar with the end of, part of that, the Breastplate Prayer that we use, where we talk about Christ being all around us, Christ under us, Christ over us, Christ in the heart of those that we speak to and in the mouth of those who speak to us, and how we need his light to illumine and guide us. It's become a very precious part of our liturgy. So just to take a moment of contemplating, how much am I aware of the battle that's raging around me? And how much am I depending on God to protect me? We use part of Patrick's Breastplate to close our time. Christ be with me. Christ within me. Christ behind me. Christ before me. Christ beside me. Christ to win me. Christ to comfort and restore me. Christ beneath me, Christ above me. Christ in quiet, Christ in danger. Christ in hearts of all that love me. Christ in mouth of friend and stranger. I bind unto myself the name, the strong name of the Trinity, by invocation of the same, the three in one, the one in three, of whom all nature hath creation. Eternal Father, Spirit, Word, praise to the Lord of my salvation. Salvation is of Christ the Lord. Amen. See you tomorrow.